Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today is August 1st. I almost forgot what day it is. 2023, and it is my weigh-in update. And I want to chat with you very briefly about it. I'm going to try to keep this less than 5 minutes. So I wanted to chat with you about how everything's going. I started out the year at 259. My goal is by January 1st to get below 200 pounds. And so basically, I have 5 months left. And I'm going to tell you how much I need to lose each month to meet that goal. Because the first 4 months out of the year, Jan, Feb, March, and April, I did really well. That first month I lost 13, and then I lost 5 or 6 those other months. So I was consistently losing. Well, what happens, and I told you guys that I'm aware of this, is that when I notice I'm not losing, I kind of backtrack and kind of fall a little bit back into bad habits. Now, I didn't fall so back where I went totally off, but it's where I'm either gaining very slowly or I'm not losing at all. So the month of May, the month of June, and part of the month of July was wasted. So I basically have August, September, October, November, December, 5 months to get my act together. The good news is I pulled those reins in, and I'm going to tell you what I learned from this entire thing, and I know I should know better. First of all, some of you have asked, hey, are you still going to Tops every Monday night? Yes, I am. I do it on my computer. I absolutely love it. Fabulous group of ladies and gentlemen that are in Tops. Some are in Cops, keeping off pounds sensibly. Some have been with Tops, Cops, whatever you would prefer to call it, for years. Tops is taking off pounds sensibly, Cops is keeping off pounds sensibly. So it's a fabulous group. I go every single Monday, whether I'm on plan or not on plan. I am still there, and I'm really grateful to be there. And I'm learning a lot. So how did I do for July? Beginning of July, I didn't do very well at all, but I thought this is ridiculous. So I started counting carbs, and that first week I did that, I lost 7 pounds. So I thought to myself, oh, I don't need to track, and that's my problem. Whenever I stop tracking, I stop losing. I may not gain, but I stop losing. So what happened was I was starting to gain my weight. I had gotten down to I stayed between 226 to 228, and that's from the 259. And then what happened was I started gaining, and I went up to 232, and I said, Dawn, you're not keeping the promise to yourself or your wonderful viewers. Get on the ball. And so I started tracking. I put down Carb Master. I used it on my computer, and I have an account with them. I now have put it on my smartphone, so I have no excuse. Well, I tracked that first week, but then I thought, oh, I don't need to track. I'm fine. I know what I'm eating is low carb. Not true. I will be having to track every day, at least for the next few years, until I really get on plan. I'm going to have to track until at least I stay at my goal weight for a while. It's something I need to do, and every time I think I don't need to and I go off tracking is when I stop losing, and then when I stop losing, I'm not motivated anymore, and then I start to slowly gain. So it's a vicious cycle that I've done to myself. So the good news is I am down. I did weigh myself this morning. I had to go get blood work this morning, so I had to be up early. I did not get a lot of sleep, which does affect my weight loss. So I did weigh myself this morning. I'm 227. Yes, it is more than I wanted because I had gotten down to 225. But like I said, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I do think that has a little to do with it because I always weigh a couple pounds more when I get less than 5 hours sleep. But I wanted to at least do an update. My goal this month, for the month of August, is number 1, I'm walking every day. I'm going to be working out at the gym this evening and going walking on the treadmill with my friend. She's picking me up at 8. I'm going to do that, number 1. Number 2, track every single day. And definitely track every single day. And eat in a calorie deficit and keep my carbs to under 100 carbs. Now, I don't count non-starchy veggies because I need that for nutrition. I do love vegetables, and I will be eating that. But that is my goal. So my goal is to get down to 219 pounds this month. That is my goal. And I may do a mid-month check-in and let you know about the middle of the month. The bottom line is what I've learned from this entire thing is I have to track. Low carb is the best thing, and I have to be consistent. If I do those things, whenever I do those things, I'm successful. When I stop tracking, I stop losing, and then I start gaining. I finally have to get that through my head of constant mistakes. So I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. How is your health journey? How's your weight loss journey? If you've gone off plan, don't worry about it. Pull the reins in, start over again. It is never too late. If you ate too much for lunch, that's okay. You're back on plan for dinner. That's all I have to say for now. Let me know how I can encourage you today. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.